partner for John Welsh Elementary School. He is a social and emotional learning specialist, motivational speaker. Is it echoing? I'm sorry. He's a social and emotional learning specialist, motivational speaker, the author of A Young Man's Cry, the head basketball coach of YMBM, and the founder of Young Men Becoming Men. His name is Coach Robert Jr. I will put his Instagram information to the chat. And everyone, please welcome him. And thank you for joining us, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for your time.
For anyone who does not know, Young Men Becoming Men is dedicated to helping young boys become effective leaders to change their mindset, community, and legacy. Coach Robert, I know you have heard the pain, trauma, and the cries from our community, but just coming from an African-American man in America, from your perspective, how is it being a Black man in America?
Being a Black man in America is hard because growing up, we Black men, we raised in single family homes, so we don't have the proper guidance from my father figures. So which causes us to go astray because we have no structure and no guidance. For myself, I grew up without my dad. I grew up in a single family household. I was verbally abused by my mom. My dad was on drugs. There was plenty of times I had to go out and pick him up out the street because he was high, drunk, somewhere laid up. And it's hard being a Black man because then you got to deal with the broken society of growing up without the family that you would love to have growing up. But then you have to deal with not being able to communicate because you got to stay within yourself because you can't share with everybody what you're going through because everybody don't understand what you're going through. So you got to find ways to be able to effectively communicate how you feel. And that is hard being a Black man because we don't know how to talk. We don't know how to express ourselves. We express ourselves as we see through the pandemic. They're going out looting and trashing things. They retaliate in anger. So if they actually had the time for someone to sit down to them and actually hear their cry, then they would feel that they would be heard.
From your experience working and being successful at changing the narrative and mindset with young men, how does that process look?
That process it's a long process because you have to work towards changing what they've been taught and what they see society teach them as well. And not a lot of young men, they rather go with the crowd and not create their own lane. So we have to help them see themselves in a different perspective, in a different manner. Show them that they can and will be able to do things that they think they can't do or they was told that they have not, will be able to do.
In conclusion, what encouragement or reassurance